With the name of Allah Almighty. Dear students and all the viewers, may peace be upon all of you. I am Dr. Engineer Majid Amin, subject specialist in mathematics Pakistan, and I welcome you to my YouTube channel, Maths.Physics. Today I'm very happy because I am starting metric level mathematics and my lectures will be in English. I have delivered so many lectures on my YouTube channel about the mathematics and physics, but those lectures are in Urdu, our national language. So from now onwards, I have decided, because I receive so many messages from students, that sir, it will be better if you deliver lectures in English, because of course English is international language. So let's get started. The first chapter in metric mathematics is usually this: matrix. Matrix is the plural, matrices or matrix. So let's begin our topic, matrix. How do we define matrix? Students, we define matrix in two ways. Okay, students. So what I've written on the board, that rectangular array of numbers is called matrix, or arrangement of numbers into horizontal rows and vertical columns enclosed in a square bracket. We are yet to define rows and columns, but students, you know square brackets. There are three types of brackets in mathematics. This one, small brackets, middle brackets. Some people use this terminology, and large brackets. But the proper name, specific names of these are called parentheses. These are called braces or curly brackets, curly brackets. And they are called square brackets. In metric, in FEC level or BSc level, high level, we can use these brackets as well. But as of now, for the time being, you are a student of metric level, so it is must for you that the brackets should be square brackets. So for example, these are some random numbers. I wrote some random numbers. We can't call it matrix. For matrix, they have to be arranged properly, like this. I write those numbers in this way. For example, my dear students, this. So these are called, and if we enclose them in square bracket, this arrangement is called matrix. And matrix is generally denoted by, represented by a capital letter. By a capital letter. Represented by capital letter A, B, C, D, जो भी हो. Sorry, A, B, C, whatever is the symbol. For example, Fi represented by the capital letter A. Dear students, there you see rows and columns. How do you define a row? Row is defined as the horizontal run. Row is defined, this is example I will give you later. Row means the horizontal run or the horizontal arrangement. Students, what did I write on the board? I wrote that the horizontal run is called row and the vertical run is called column. You know, students, there are three types of positions, three possible positions of a line, or suppose this marker, we say it as in horizontal position. Mathematically, we say angle is 0, theta is 0. This is in vertical position, angle is 90, and if the angle is neither 0 nor 90, we say it is inclined. So this is called horizontal position, this is called vertical position. The horizontal run is called row and the vertical run is called column. Like in this particular matrix, this run, horizontal run, and this horizontal run, they are called rows. We say it is the first row of the matrix and it is the second row of the matrix, R1, R2. In the same fashion, this arrangement, this and this, these arrangements, they are called columns. We say it is the first column, vertical run, yeah, vertical rise. Sometimes it is called run in books, but you say the vertical rise is called column. The vertical rise is called column. So, my sweet students, We say that this matrix, it contains three. It contains three columns. It is called column 1, it is called column 2, it is called column 3. So this particular matrix has 2 rows and 3 columns. So this is what it means. Arrangement of numbers into horizontal rows and vertical columns. Rectangular array, rectangle, a figure, a four-sided figure having length and width. It is like that, rectangle. So rectangular array means you leave no place empty. If you don't write some number over here, so you can't call it array because number is missing over here. All the numbers, all the places, they have to be filled. For example, this one. This is called rectangular array of numbers or arrangement of numbers into horizontal rows and vertical columns. The next topic is element of a matrix. Element of a matrix or entry of the matrix. The numbers present in the heading is element of a matrix. So I define them as the numbers present in the matrix are called its elements or its entries. They are called its elements of this matrix A or entries of the matrix. And if it is not mentioned, sometime we use general numbers, general representation like this: A, B, C, X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z. So the convention is if otherwise mentioned, they are representing some real numbers. The entries have to be real numbers. If you have not defined real numbers, so in the subsequent chapter and chapters, we will define numbers, real numbers, rational numbers. There you will learn numbers which don't contain iota are called real numbers. If not mentioned, they can be imaginary numbers as well. But if not mentioned that these numbers are real or imaginary, it is assumed that they are real numbers, generally speaking. Dear students, now what are the applications, uses of matrices? So students, I will tell you, my PhD is in fluid mechanics and I have used matrices so frequently, and I know multiple benefits, applications of matrices, but you have to remain limited to your own level. So for you, and I promise you, at the end of the chapter, I will give you 2-3 practical applications of matrices. At the end of each chapter, I will give you examples related to practical life. They will be called practical applications for you. But for the time being, you just say that their uses are to present data for the time being. You just say that the uses of matrices are to present data in a way so that people understand it with ease. For example, I have chosen this particular example for you. There are 2 students of Matric, Joe Biden and Donald Trump. And these are the subjects. They appeared in the tests of these subjects. Their marks obtained out of 10 in each test. Joe Biden obtained, for example, 6 marks in physics. Let's say 8 marks in chemistry, 5 marks in biology, and 2 marks in English, because you know his English is too weak. He is an old person and there is problem with him, and there is problem with his speaking as well. And on the other side, he has Donald Trump, who is a funny person and fluent in English as well. He can't be defeated in debates, you know. So he got, for example, I say he got 5 marks in physics, 7 marks in physics, 6 marks in chemistry, 9 marks in biology, and 10 marks in English. So this is just a representation. A person who sees this, he will say, it's okay. These are just the numbers obtained by this particular guy. And these are the subjects, corresponding subjects. For example, this person got 6 marks in physics. And on the other hand, this person got 7 marks in physics in the same test. Similarly, chemistry, he got 8 marks and he obtained 6 marks. Of course, he won. His total marks are more compared to Joe Biden. This is just a representation. So it is enough for a time being. This is the use of to present data so that people understand it with ease. There is no difficulty. Towards history, the term matrix was first used by a British mathematician Arthur Cayley in 1860. You have to remember that. Next comes size of a matrix or dimension of the matrix or order of the matrix. What is meant by that? Size of the matrix. So what is meant by size of the matrix or order of the matrix? And use some books use this word as well, dimensions. So rows by columns. You will pronounce it as cross or by. Let's consider this example. This particular matrix has how many rows? It has two rows and it has three columns. So we say that this matrix is a 2 by 3 matrix. This is a 2 by 3 matrix. You say it is by. It is by, like we say that room is 20 by 14. So it is understood that 20 by 14 means that that particular room has length 20 feet and width 14 feet. The first number represents length in feet and the second number represents width in feet as well, units as feet. We just say that that room is 20 by 14 room. Make a room for 20 by 14 means 20 feet length and 14 feet width. In the same way, if we say that that matrix is a 2 by 3 matrix, it automatically means that this matrix has two rows and three columns. This is not multiply. Even if you multiply them, 2 by 3 will give you 6 and this will show what? This will show total number of elements. Total number of elements in that matrix. A is 2 by 3, 2 cross 3 is equal to 6. So this matrix has 6 elements, 6 entries, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my sweet students, it was the first lecture of my Matric course. I started this course today and this is just introduction and I think it's enough for you for today. Hopefully you enjoyed my lecture and if you think my lecture is beneficial, so don't forget to share it with your friends. This is what I can expect from you. You have to support me. How? By sharing my lectures with your friends. Don't forget to watch my next lecture, lecture number 2. Till then, take care and remember me in your prayers. God bless you.